Good day everyone and welcome. This is episode 43 in our series of SimAirport. It is almost 9 o'clock at night on day 184. And I think, as we did say in our last episode, the Great Reno is, for all intents and purposes, over. And we have renoed. Now, I don't need to go over the flow of the people again because we've covered that a few times, but it all is working pretty well. Now, our two big challenges before us are to get our passenger satisfaction and our airline interest up. Now, predominantly it's airline interest. However, we do know that passenger satisfaction feeds into airline interest in a big way. And you will also recall that in the last episode we did some save the airline money exercises by doing something, and I think it had something to do with this. We cut down runway usage, we cut down terminal usage, and we actually reduced the cost of our fuel for those what were buying it, i.e. the airlines. And having done all of that, we've seen no improvement in their interest at all. So it may be that the problem lies with our passengers. Although, you know, when you look at that, that's not actually too bad. But we should start looking at knocking some of this back, especially here. And hopefully that will get the passengers' interest up and the airlines as well. So let's start off by having a look at environment and seeing what we can do there. Okay. Now this is where people don't go. Although they could go down there, couldn't they? All right, tell you what, let's fix this up. I mean, is it really going to hurt us if we floor this, all of it? And we certainly don't have anything going on in the kitchen, do we? What is on the floor in there? What's that? That's bare concrete. That's, okay, we could do something there. All right, and we could do the standard you're paved in security setting, which is floor number 10, which if it was a binary number would turn out to be 2. See, there you go. Learn something new every day. You know what, let's just, for no other reason but that we can. Okay, so we do that. I think I would like to, I like to do something here? No, I don't think I would, but carpet? No, I don't want a carpet. Oh, stone. I like stone. What we could do with stone is we could put the stone in the center here in terms of where people walk. That could be a go. All the way, not to the end, it turns out. 1, 2 from the end. 1, 2 from the end. And then 2 in, like that. Goes all the way down here to 2 in and 2 up. There you go. And they said it couldn't be done. They were wrong. They were, you know, they were wrong. 2 up, which puts us there. And 2 down, which puts us there. come all the way across here. This, by the way, is not actually required, but it does make it look pretty. And this is what happens when you have 2.5 million gazoolies in the bank and a CEO who just wants to fiddle around and decorate things. That is exactly what happens. So we go all the way up. Well, we're not going to go all the way up there, are we? Obviously, because it doesn't want to go all the way up there. And there you have it. Prettiness in flooring. Okay, fine. So that should be okay, right? Right, 81. Well, of course, we have to build it first before anything happens. Ooh, look at you. You're not green. We could make green now. Hold on. We need to make green. Plant 1. Back to our spying days again. Plant, which is, of course, under P for plant 1. Distance. Right. Yeah. Plants. 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 Who doesn't like a good plant? There we go. Okay, so if we look at our heat map for the environment, it should, look at that. Oh, that's a bit tacky. I can fix that because I have another plant that we can stick right in the middle, and that's a plant under D for decore. Decore, ray. Okay, where is it? Right there. Right there. And right there. This one's not too bad. This one doesn't look very good though. What plant are you? Blocked by plant 1. The famous plant 1. Plant 1 was very popular when they were building airports in my day, apparently. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. The one-way marker means you can't put a plant on it. Fascinating. That could very well work. Now, why is there are problems over here in the restrooms? Why? Did we not bathroomize you, or do something with you? I suspect we did, and you're not playing ball with the whole concept of what we did. Did we have a specific tile for bathrooms? I don't know, but you know what? I like stone. Let's stone the bathrooms. That could very well be our problem right there. We'll stone you as well, because we can. Now, what about you? You are okay. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay, very good. All right, that's got that going on. Now on the second floor, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that is actually pretty good, except there's a bit of thing going on there. But we can certainly do something with that. And the easiest thing to do right there is under S, I believe, we have something called it's D for decorative statue A. Right smack bang in the middle of wherever that is. Two of them. Whoa! And then I think we're going to go plant again. And this time, let's go plant 2 to be different from, what we did going the other way. Oh, we're going to need a few plants to do this one. Okay. I don't know if you're okay with me counting quietly in my head. I think it's actually better to do that than, keep going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Although, maybe if I learned to do it like the ASMR girls do, it could be very relaxing. And it could be like a brush going through your hair, so that while I'm talking to you, you are actually relaxing and enjoying the gameplay with some AMSR or something like that. There you go. Maybe that's what I should do on my channel. I am thinking about doing something a bit different. I wonder if I should do some AMSR or whatever it's called. Yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's try it. See how it goes. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Maybe some of you are feeling a bit more relaxed, or on the other hand, you could be feeling really creeped out. But don't worry, I'm not doing a whole AM. Is it ASMR? ASMR. I think it is AMSR actually, but I actually don't know what it means. Anyway. In the meantime, though, in the real world, there are jackhammers and all sorts of things going on over here. It's 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. And we're still at 49. Wow, okay. We'll just finish off with that for now. that should improve things pretty substantially. Once the builders get on with the job, instead of just loitering around, which they do have a tendency to do, unfortunately. Now, we dropped... Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, for goodness sakes. Of course, passenger satisfaction has dropped. Everyone's dead tired. They've been running around, filing tickets all day long and got it off planes and on planes, and 3 o'clock in the morning and they're hanging around in an airport. Of course they're not happy. Holy dooly. Well done, game. Good thinking. Yep. Let's go up. We'll get to about 8 o'clock in the morning and we'll see where we start off. Has not moved, and in fact it's dropped by 1. Oh, look at the people. Holy dooly. So when they come into the airport, the satisfaction starts to go up. Departures, right? 81, 49. Passenger satisfaction, airport facilities, and more. Who doesn't want more? But what I want more of is airport facilities. I wonder if there's other facilities I could add. 82. Interestingly, it did these before it did these. But not these. Oh no, it's doing those now. Okay, well, I quite like that. Oh gosh, what number was it? Oh dear, I've forgotten. I think it was O2D. Pretty sure it was O2D. Yeah, it's O2D. Okay. It actually looks pretty nice. I really like it, actually. Let's do some more fiddling around. This is, excuse me, this is actually quite... Where's floor 10? Don't lie to me. I hate it when it lies to me. Floor 10. Right. And let's do the O2D stone in the middle. And then what we'll do is we'll do the stone like this. Guiding our people in the direction they should travel. There you go. I reckon that looks pretty cool. Well, it will when it's finished anyway. Right, so now, stop it. Revenue today, $50. Ooh. Revenue 70. Revenue 140. Holy dooly. It's doing okay, isn't it? Now, what are you doing? Revenue 500. That's nice. Nice. Okay. No, that's all going very well. Oh, I like that. 2.6 million gazoolies, 82, 49. What have we got going on? Environment's getting better, but not great. Boredom is up there too. Boredom needs satisfaction. Tell me something about it. Time analysis. Oh, how long they spent at various places. Time spent in ticketing. Security. Uncategorized. Hunger. I don't understand. Yesterday. Okay, need satisfaction. Let's do something with boredom. Yeah, boredom looks like, oh, and hunger. Hunger's got red. Hunger is not good. Okay, let's put some food things in. Now, what have we got there? A coffee kiosk. All right, what else can we put in? What can we put in that will make people happy? Oh, well, you know, if you've had enough to deal with people, you realise that at the end of the day, nothing. They're all miserable. They all complain about everything. And whatever you do for them, nothing's ever good enough. So, yeah, no. Customer satisfaction, a tall order. What about dessert next to coffee? How do we feel about that as a concept? Oh, no, stop. Cancel that project, please. Okay, let's go with, we've got some, you know what, let's put some dessert kiosks next to the coffee kiosks. And let's come down here and put one over here as well. Can you not sit next to you? You misery. What if I put you at the back? Oh, look at you. Okay. Now, I just put 3 of those in. Let's go and check out the staff to make sure we've got retail worker. 22. What sort of staff do we have in there? I'm going to add 2 more just because I can. Because, and what have you got? Staff assigned now 1. Max staff at peak 1. I assigned this to a kitchen. Oh, really? I thought it was going to be a coffee kiosk, like that coffee kiosk. So, click for assign to. Oh, well, assign to. Apparently I can do all this. Now that may be a tall ask, but on the other hand it might not. Close. Kitchen overview. Have a what goes there? Donuts. Chilled food display and dessert kiosk. Donuts. Anything else? Snack kiosk. Just donuts. Oh, donuts and coffee, I suppose it's alright. Pizza joint. Sushi kiosk. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what happens. Revenue today, $20. Okay. Something's happening. Revenue today, $20. Revenue today, $20. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe that will help. 7 a.m. in the morning, and hunger's gone down a lot. Boredom is still up there though. Boredom is up there. So what's happening down here in the arcade setup? Kitchen, they're assigned to that. So what's that? That's a dessert kiosk. That's a pizza joint. I wonder if we should add. Oh, let's add. No. Hang on. Let's put a coffee kiosk down here. Because coffee kiosk under C, a B, C, candy display. To buy in store zones. Whatever. Coffee kiosk. Thirsty passengers by Drixie. Retail worker. Right, okay, well, I reckon you go right there. That's what I reckon. Retail worker. How are we doing retail worker wise? Yep, we'll get one more. Well, okay, so we've got an arcade. What did it just say about first class passengers? I don't know. Anyway, that's all well and good. It's 82 and it's 49. All right. What about facilities? There must be something Okay, let's add a first class check-in and see if that makes a difference. Now, we can do that up here. Let's do a queue. We'll do first class and okay, that's a queue, except it's a bad queue. Okay, that's a queue. And this is going to be a queue. Okay, that's a queue too. So let's make this queue assigned to first class, first class and coach. And this one is going to be coach. And you need to close. Okay. So okay. That seems to work okay. Now, what's the other thing we can do? Let's have a look at zones for a minute. We've got arcade, baggage claim, cafe, conference room. Meetings between airline executives and your administrators take place in these conference rooms. These are vital for improving communications. Must contain an office chair. Is it really? What do you do with electrical? First class lounge, a flight crew lounge. We've done offices. Oh, visitor reception. Really? Store. I think did we do a, I don't know if we did a store. All right, I'll tell you what. There are some extra things we can add in. Okay. So I think we need to do those extra things. And there would be no better place to do them than up here in the executive suite area. So let's lay the groundwork or the foundations for that very thing right now. Now, this could be quite, oh, look how expensive that is. Sure. Let's do that. I mean, we've got 2.7 gazillion gazulis, so I think we could probably do that quite all right. We'll lay that foundation up there. We'll get this going. Oh, look at all the dudes. Oh, they're right on it today, actually. And while we're speaking of being right on it, let's continue to fix this up with plant number 2. And we need objects, not floors, we need objects. Plant number 2. You're a plant 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Probably shouldn't go behind these escalators. And possibly even not even in the little gappy there. That could be un perfecto momento. Wow, that was really quick actually. Look at the guys, they're doing really well. I find it fascinating how they build the wall and then they put, build the floor and then they put the wall in. And this thing just will not go away, will it? Whatever it is, it just won't. It just will not go away. However, we're going to dismantle some things, and the thing we're going to dismantle is a wall. Now, of course, I can't remember what the executive carpet looked like. So I think it's going to be this lovely colour. Carpet 01. Of course, the trouble with light coloured carpet is that, well, it's easy to stain. Yes, it is. Let's see what it looks like. Is it the right one, in fact? Hey, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to take the credit for that, even though it's totally undeserved. But there you are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call this an episode. And in fact, let's call it episode 43. And look at that. We've gone up to 50% airline interest. Nice. In our next episode, that will be the wonderful episode 44, which will be posted at a gig channel near you when it's done. We will go into this thing down here, and we will build up conference rooms and all executive perks. Obviously, you have to look after your execs first before you look after your employees. And then, of course, there's those things called passengers. But what do they know? So, fellow passengers, I hope you all stay well and come back to the Gig Channel, where I'll be. Sad life, really, playing computer games. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I hope you do stay well, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the Gig Channel. So until that very thing happens, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.